Hello and welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater. Arcade Comedy Theaters. Welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater. Arcade Comedy Theaters. Welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater. Let's make sure everyone's is off that. Okay. 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 Let's make sure everyone's is. All right, let's try that again. Welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater's online Lucky Draw Show. I'm your host, Scott Trampus, and I'm so excited to be a part of this show tonight because it's the most wonderful show of the year. And I say that not only because Lucky Draw is this great mix and mingle of styles and performers, but also I know the identity of the special guest waiting in our virtual green room. But more about them later. First, I want to say hi to all of you at home watching on Arcade Comedy Theater online or YouTube. Thank you for joining us. As you can imagine, the arts community has been hit really hard by the pandemic. And Arcade Comedy Theater, which is our not-for-profit comedy home in downtown Pittsburgh, is no exception. So this show, in fact, is a fundraiser for the Arcade Comedy Theater. So at any time during the show, you can hit the button below that says donate to the theater. And or if you're watching on YouTube, you can go into the description and follow the links back to Arcade Comedy Theater and donate that way. Or you can go to this website. It's bit.ly/arcade lucky draw. So if you would do that, we would really appreciate it. You'd help us out so we can make it to the point that hopefully the theater will open up again in 2021 and we'll all be there and to see you and we could perform live for you. Keep in mind that this show is BYOB. So unfold your LL Bean chair, open up a beverage, make some s'mores, and light a fire, hopefully in your fireplace. And remember, bathrooms are conveniently located in your home. The other thing I want to bring up is our other audience, which is our Zoom audience. So I'd like to bring on the house lights, if you will, and have them reveal themselves. All these wonderful, talented faces are all alumni of Arcade Academy because we teach classes here at Arcade Comedy Theater, and all of them will be performing tonight because this show, Lucky Draw, is billed as a show with random improv encounters. All their names are in this very low-tech bucket, and I'll pulling names as they go, and that's why it's random encounters. They have no idea who they're performing with or what they're going to be doing. The key word is improv. Everything you see here will be made up on the spot. Now, the Lucky Draw show is split into 3 parts. I'm going to pull 5 names, and those 5 lucky draws will perform a short form set with our special guest. Short form is a series of scenes with rules and mechanics built in, usually in the form of games. Maybe you've seen Whose Line Is It Anyway? Well, after we do that set, those 5 will go back in the Zoom audience. I'll pull the 5 remaining names. They will perform a long form set with our special guest. Long form, I just get 1 suggestion, and we see a series of scenes like a mini play. They might be related scenes, they might be non-related, and they become related as it goes on. The cool thing is the performers and the audience kind of figure that out together, which is what makes long form so fun. Then finally, the 3rd set is just our special guest performing their unique brand of long form improv. So at this point, Lucky Draws, please mute your video, but keep your audio on so we can hear your reaction. And I want to bring out our special guest to our Camp Loose Leaf, and individually they are Christian Allen.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
John Feitner.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Yeah.
That one's a cool guy.
Meredith McClure,
Yeah.
This is a great lineup.
Kate Miller,
Yeah.
Mercy Odner,
Mercy man.
Hey, I know that person.
and Katie Terrera.
Yeah.
And let me hop back on and let's pull the first 5 names. So lucky draws, when we hear your name, unmute your camera. So first person, Sarah Morgan,
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Brendan McDonald,
Yeah.
Beth Sanchez, Luke Lasky,
Yeah.
What? That guy is he's good.
hey, we can hear you, Luke. And finally,
Oh.
Christina Powers.
Yeah.
Hey, so the first game we're going to play is called Freeze. So let's start with Luke and Meredith. Okay, so everyone else cover up. But here's how we play Freeze. 2 people are going to be doing a scene, and at any time, someone on the sidelines can uncover their camera, or like Christian, it could fall off and hit the scene. And then they start a completely different scene using as much as the physical embodiment of the other person or facial expression as they can. So I'm going to give you a location 2 people can meet, and that is a Cabela's, which is an outdoor recreation store. Cabela's, and go.
Am I holding it right? Is this how you hold like a bat? I don't know.
You gotta hold it like this. Like
What? Sorry, I didn't see you.
Like that, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, could you maybe show me? Could you maybe put physically show me?
Yeah. I'll grab this bat separate from you.
Okay.
Freeze. Meredith.
So, you have returned, Obi-Wan.
I always knew it would come to this, Vader.
Freeze, John. I'm pulling as hard as I can.
We're almost there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just a few more inches.
Ugh.
And
This better be worth it.
oh, okay, done.
I can't.
Freeze, Luke. Oh, that run. Mrs. Claus, thank you so much for having that ready. Man, this was a rough one. More kids, a lot of cold this year. It was heavy.
Listen,
Very
Santa,
heavy.
no one appreciates you. I'm always telling you this. I don't know why you continue to do this year after year.
Freeze. Katie? Okay, I didn't want to tell you this right now, but I put our entire mortgage on this roll.
Honey, but I just lost my job.
Well, you know what? If I roll a 7, we're gonna be freaking rich. Come on.
Seven.
Freeze. Brandon. You know, the key to a good martini is all about the shaking.
Oh my gosh. And your martinis. Mwah. Oh my gosh. The cherry chocolate one. Oh my gosh. It's my favorite.
Oh,
You're gonna have triple cherry this time?
Freeze, Beth.
That looks like the most exuberant bug that you've ever caught, Charles.
It is.
It looks like it's gonna break right out of your fists in any second. Maybe it's late for a meeting. Yeah, you better let it go. It's probably like the CEO of all the flies.
Freeze.
But if
Christian. And it's a goose.
I love gooses. How did you know?
Oh, well, I have a knack for telling exactly what kind of origami, little girls like you want.
Can you make it into a wildebeest now?
For you?
Yeah.
Of course. And the little horns. There we go.
Please, check out Brendan. Take my hand. It's the only way.
Wait, why? You said I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. What?
You're gonna fall. Oh no!
Hey! Mick, I'm back.
You're alive.
I'm alive. I'm sorry. I abandoned you. I'm
Please,
sorry.
Mercy. Mercy. Oh, I've been here in this one room for days because I want to make a point.
Yeah.
I want to make a point that I can entertain myself by this one screen.
How's that going for you?
As you can see, I'm very disoriented.
Freeze, tag out Christina. I don't know. I was just like walking down the street and this guy kept telling me to smile. So now I'm just trying to do that.
You're doing it all the time now. It's kind of creepy.
It's like I have this weird twitch happening right
Yeah.
here. But if I put my finger on it, it goes away.
Oh, that's so. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That lunch with my mother was wacky, right?
Right? Yeah,
That's-
I think your mom definitely thinks something's wrong with me.
And scene. All right. Hey, thank you so much. So the only people I want, everyone else mute their cameras except for the people that are playing New Choice, which is Kate Miller and Sarah Morgan, and Katie will be our walk-on. So I wanted to say, how do those two people know each other? And they are ghost storytellers. You are ghost storytellers. And I put that in the chat and ready, go.
Okay, so like I'm thinking for like tonight's gathering, we should talk about ghosts because I'm tired of zombies.
Zombies are like 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ghosts are just timeless. Not just because they're dead and they live forever as a ghost, but
I mean, that's cool. I'm down.
Okay, cool. Did you bring the fire, like the wood and everything?
There was a shortage of wood, but
New Choice.
There was a shortage of piglets.
New Choice.
There was a shortage of almonds, but I found some walnuts, and I think that's gonna, walnuts over the open fire or whatever those Christmas people like.
Dude, it's totally like for the season. I love it. I think that'll really bring something to our gathering tonight. So
New Choice.
I think that'll really get those Christmas people riled up and real hot.
New Choice.
I think those Christmas people will probably eat everything, and then we'll be left with nothing. But that's okay because we'll still have our stories.
I mean, it's like all we have to begin with. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, am I early?
Ooh, the ghost of Christmas. You're actually on time for once.
Oh my God.
Sarah, new reaction.
Oh my gosh, like, wow, I can't believe you actually showed up.
Why do you have to be so scary?
Oh, you met him before. Come on, Tammy. It's
New choice.
come on, Tammy. Just play along with it, and like, let's just do this, okay? Just stop.
Oh, sorry though. It's like really, it's way more scary than I thought it was gonna be.
Tammy, you created me with your story. I don't know.
No choice.
Tammy, we dated for 3 years. What are you talking about? It really hurts my feelings when you disregard our history.
It really hurts my feelings when you don't show up on dates.
Okay.
New choice, Sarah.
It really hurts my feelings when you moon the little boy next door.
New choice.
You know, it really hurts my feelings whenever you look like that.
Well, Tammy, that hurt my feelings, and I'm
new choice, Katie.
Well, Tammy, again, I look like this because this is how you manifested me. And it seems unfair that you would hold that against me now.
Okay, we didn't invite you here to just like unpack your relationship, Trevor. We need you to just be scary for when our fans come to listen to our stories. You just have to haunt them, all right? Just don't move anybody.
New choice.
Just don't like try to touch anybody, because even though you can't, it really freaks them out when you try.
Remember what happened when you touched me?
Oh, new choice.
Yeah. Remember what happened when I manifested that other ghost?
Oh, that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, I did.
Oh.
You're being spiteful, Tammy.
New choice.
Tammy, I'm trying to win you back, can't you see?
Oh, gosh, guys,
It's not my manifestation of you, Trevor.
Tammy, I can't not live without you.
Oh, this is so gross.
Listen, this is all I've been waiting for. I've been haunting, I've been creeping around, waiting for an opportunity to come back and get you back into my it's not my life really, but my presence.
Don't fall for
it. Katie, new finger movements.
Tammy!
And scene! All right. Oh, thank you all. Hey, so go ahead and mute your cameras. I need the following people, and I'm going to call them in order so they could almost be lined up. So I need Mercy and Beth Sanchez. I need Meredith and Christina Powers. And I need Christian and Luke Lasky. As soon as Luke, okay, so here's how the game plays. We're playing cabins, and these we're gonna have 3 sets of cabins, each with 2 people each in them, and they're separated by the 2 walls. So one scene does not affect the other. But the gimmick is when I call switch, this next group must use the last line that was said to the previous group. So if Beth says, I'm so hungry, and I say switch, then the second group must start their scene with I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna switch, hopefully several times, and get faster and faster as I go. So for Mercy and Beth, I have a line of dialogue, and somebody out there, if you can write these out. The line of dialogue is, I think I heard a bear. I think I heard a bear. For Meredith and Christina, it's homesick, homesick. And for Christian and Luke Lasky, the suggestion is insect repellent, insect repellent. So everyone cover their cameras except for Mercy and Beth. And it's, I think I heard a bear, and go.
I think you hear that? Hear what?
I think I heard a bear.
There are no bears in these woods. Wait, I think I hear it too. They told us to camp here because there are no bears in these woods.
Yeah, they said specifically, no bears in these woods.
But I definitely heard a bear. Okay. There's got to be something in the Girl Guide handbook on this. Bears.
Yeah.
No honey. We didn't bring any honey, right? No honey.
Oh no, I did fill up my pockets and my mouth with honey.
Switch!
Oh. No, I did fill up my pockets and my mouth with honey.
All your pockets?
Every single one here.
Well, I guess we have lunch at least.
Yeah, it's all I brought from home, so I want to eat it like slowly, I guess.
Okay. Do you not have food at home?
Well,
Switch!
Do you not have food at home?
No, I don't.
You're missing out, bro. There's mosquitoes all in this ham and cheese sandwich. It's like super good, dude.
Can I have a bite?
You want a bite?
Yeah, I don't have food.
What you willing to do for it, bro?
What do you want?
I want you to sing me a little song about how handsome I am.
Switch!
I want you to sing me a little song. It helps to relax my nerves. What the bear
And it
song?
helps scare away the bears, does it not? Okay, I'm singing.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I just was thinking. All right, I'm gonna sing you a song. What do you want the song to be about? Pick a vegetable.
Pickles.
Pickles. Yeah. I like to eat pickles and peanut butter.
Switch!
I like to eat pickles and peanut butter. Not honey.
well, I'm sorry. That's all I can give you. Here, just have it all. You could just take it all, Abigail.
I will.
Here's the one that I had in my mouth.
That's the tastiest of them all.
Switch!
That's the tastiest of them all. Steve.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, you got a voice like Celine Dion, bruh.
Thanks. I've been practicing while you were sleeping. I went off in the other tent and practiced.
Oh, here I thought that was two rabbits getting it on.
Switch!
I thought that was two rabbits getting it on.
It was two rabbits getting it on. And I'm not allowed to see that kind of thing, my mom said.
I know, me neither. What are we going to tell them? Because I can't lie to my mom.
Dorothy, if I was going to have my innocence destroyed with anyone else in the world, I would choose you. I mean, afraid that
If I was gonna have my innocence destroyed by anyone else in the world, I would choose you.
Switch!
If I was gonna have any of my innocence, if I was gonna have my innocence destroyed by anyone in the world, it'd be you.
Gee, you mean it?
And sing! Oh, that was what a beautiful ending. Hey, thanks, you guys. The next game we're going to play is called Magazine Experts. So everyone mute your videos except for John Feitner, Tyler Ray Kendrick, and Brendan McDonald. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give each of you a magazine. Christine, go ahead and mute your video. I'm going to give each of you a magazine. Doesn't mean you're the editor of the magazine. It doesn't mean you read it all the time. It's just to be used to color the questions, the answers that you give to me. So first I'm going to give you those, and then I'm going to have you introduce yourselves as whatever character you want. So for John, your magazine is American Survival. For Brendan, your magazine is Southern Living. Southern Living. Tyler, your magazine is Ranger Rick. It's a children's nature magazine. So I just want to start this talk show. Hello, folks. Welcome to Nature Show. We start this show at 5:15 a.m. There's not too many people up to watch it, but doesn't really matter because it's all about being one with the land. And I have 3 special guests with me, and I would like them to introduce yourself. Sir, you with the headphones.
Name's Trent. And I'm kind of a survival expert.
Wow, that sounds good. Hey, you holding your sir, you with the vest, I think.
Oh, these are my coveralls. Yeah, I'm Johnny Appalachia. I'm one of the lead writers for Southern Living. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And sir, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
How y'all doing? I'm Sean Livingston, and I'm kind of a Rickabadiac.
Whoa! Tell me, wait, what is that?
A Rickabadiac is kind of a person that is like Hulkamania, but with Ranger Rick.
Oh, wonderful. Hey, I want to start with you, Trent. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah, your favorite food.
You don't need much to sustain yourself. Water will get you through most of your life. You can be without food for 14 days.
Wow.
If you had to keep yourself alive, you know what you can eat?
Tell me.
Your own shoe.
Whoa, wow. I thought you were going to say your own urine. I'm so glad you didn't say that. Hey.
Oh, man,
Johnny,
that builds up. That builds up.
Johnny A, what's your favorite food?
Well, you just got to come over to my mama's house. We're going to be having some good old-fashioned shrimp and grits, followed by some good old-fashioned peach cobbler.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw, as they say.
Yeehaw.
Hey, Sean, Rickamaniac, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is crab legs. Some people don't like them because it's a lot of work, but I feel like it's worth the effort.
It's fun to crunch them, isn't it? Break them.
Yeah, I eat them with the shell on.
Oh, wow.
I don't have the best insides because they're all ripped up because of the shells, but
yeah.
I'm working on it.
Oh, hey, well, the next question, I'll start with Johnny. Johnny, what do you look for in a potential mate?
Well, she's got to be just a good old Southern belle, And, we're trying to steer away from any kind of preconceptions. I've already checked Ancestry.com and we're okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't want to be too related to the person.
Exactly. We're trying to steer away from the stereotypes there.
Hey, Sean. So if, what do you look for as a potential mate, buddy, friend, someone to hold hands with?
I'm looking for somebody who knows how to color real good. I got a bunch of books that I haven't finished. So I'm trying to have somebody over to, make them look real good. I'm trying to still impress my mom, who I currently still live with.
Of course. How old are you, by the way, Sean?
I'm 81 years old.
Wow. Oh, no, see, I thought Ranger Rick was for young folks, but I guess you're young at heart.
It says 8 years old and up, and I qualified as the up.
Yeah, okay, hey, that makes sense. Hey, Trent, what do you look for in a potential mate?
Warmth.
Warmth.
What you want to do if you're lost in the Arctic and you want to keep warm is you got to get undressed. So they also can't be not used to the nudeness. And you strap yourself both in the same little sleeping blanket. So if they can produce warmth, I'll accept them as a mate.
So a living being, basically.
Basically.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna start this question with Sean. You guys all seem to be pretty tough people, but Sean, is there anything you're afraid of? What are you afraid
of? I'm afraid of the devil because he's supposed to be really dangerous and misleading, and I'm really gullible, so I would pretty much fall for anything he would have to offer.
Yeah, I assume that's what your mother told you too.
Oh, my mom is the smartest woman I have ever met in my lifetime, and she is as old enough to have met the devil when he fell from heaven anyway.
Oh, wow. Hey, Trent, you might not be afraid of anything, but is there anything you're afraid of?
Listen, you can live without feet, a torso, your hands and fingers, even without a tongue. But if I have teeth and eyes, I am a force to be reckoned with. So I fear my teeth falling out or my eyes falling out.
That makes perfect sense at 5:15 in the morning. Johnny.
Oh yeah.
What are you afraid of?
Oh, well, bless your heart. I think it's awful kind of you to ask. And, aside from just the general societal progress, I always have a fear of going off in a NASCAR race, just like my dear old pappy.
Oh, geez. That makes sense. Hey, I'll just start with Trent on this one. Trent, what's your favorite weapon? Insane! Hey, this is the last game in this set, so I want all the 5 lucky draws and all the Camp Loose Leaf people on, because we're gonna play I Can Do Better. What's gonna happen is, make sure you want to cover your cameras. There's gonna be 2 people doing a scene, just a regular scene. Oh wait, before everyone does it, tell you what, Meredith, stay on, and Sarah, stay on. Okay, so we're gonna play I Can Do Better. What's gonna happen is you guys are just gonna have a regular scene, and at any time somebody can uncover the camera and say I can do better. Then I'll uncover mine and say, what can you do better? You tell me what you think you can do. If I think that's something we'd like to see, I'd say go ahead and do it, and then please, the last thing you have to say is tag out and pick one of those people. So Meredith and Sarah, I said, where are these people? And they are shopping for RVs, recreation vehicles. You're shopping for RVs, and go.
This one looks real nice, Apple.
Huh?
This one looks real nice, I said.
Yeah, I mean,
Skylark 5000.
I don't know, Ma. I just said, what I was saying. Don't look at me. Ma, don't look. Don't be shaking your head.
I mean, where do you think you got it, Ethel?
Listen, Ma, we're here to buy an RV, and that's it. So are we going to buy a damn RV, or are we just going to sit here and shake our heads at each other?
Well, I'm trying to get your opinion, because when I die, it's going to be yours.
Well,
so
thank
do
you.
You like the Skylark 5000?
Better.
What can you do better?
I can do a better mom guilt trip than Sarah did.
Let's see that.
Now, Patricia, I am just trying to consider your feelings, because this is going to be your RV. And you would know that if you ever called your mother or visited your mother or took an RV road trip with your mother. You know, I just love you so much.
We took that once. We did a trip one time. Like, don't you remember?
Barely. That was 7 years ago.
And
I'm buying this RV so we can spend time together. Do you not want to spend time with your poor mother? You know I'm not going to live forever.
Mom,
I won't always be here.
Mom, are you dying?
I mean, it's hard to say.
I can do better.
Oh,
What can you do better?
I'm gonna call my mom out.
Okay.
I can do better.
Oh, go ahead, Marcy.
I can be sure that I'm dying.
Okay, so let's have Kate and Mercy.
Mom, I know you're just doing this. You know, you're just doing this to get me to back. I'm not doing it.
I'm definitely dying.
Mom, I'm telling you, I'm not falling for it this time, Mom. I love you, but you're Mom. Mama.
Better.
What can you do better?
I can freak out about Mom more than Kate.
Yes, see it.
Mom, without you, Mom. Help! 911, please help!
That's how you feel if I was really dead.
I'm not ever do that to me again.
Oh, well, don't you ever act all callous about me dying again.
I promise I won't, Mama. I promise. I just promise.
Now, go get me that muffin I asked for about an hour ago.
The doc said that's bad for your cholesterol. That's why I haven't brought it yet.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can die a crazier way than that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Mama, you always taught me how life is just precious. Mama, you're just.
Hey, don't you forget it.
And scene. Oh, fantastic. Hey, let's bring out all the lucky draws that were in this set. Hey, thank you guys so much. That was a great short form set. Please go back into the Zoom audience, but keep your audio on so we can hear your reactions. And I'm going to bring out the remaining 5 people. Lucky draws, when you hear your name, please unmute your cameras. And Colin White, Matt Grant, Beverly Conrick, Sean Cooper.
Yeah.
Kevin Finch. Okay, so hey, so we're gonna see a long form set from you guys. This is what I usually do in this set. I say lucky draw starts with L and D. What other 2-word phrase starts with L and D? And I have lingering darkness. Lingering darkness. So let's start with a lucky draw and a special guest. Let's start with Tyler and Bev. Okay, Tyler and Bev. Lingering darkness. Keep your eye on the chat in case I do when I give you your blue light. Okay, and go.
So, honey, I'm very grateful that you got this Airbnb for our first anniversary, but it's the light switch.
But we have a ping pong table. But we have a ping pong table and a pinball machine. Lights?
Yeah, well, I just like I don't even know where you are, and I don't know.
No, I'm in the Airbnb. That's all you need to know.
Well, sweetie, I know that we've been together for a year, and we tell each other everything. And
Sure do.
I think it's time for me to tell you something.
Let's hear it.
I'm afraid of the dark. And I really need to find the light right now. I am so scared.
There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing.
Oh my God! Wait, do you see that, sweetie? There's people in this house.
Yeah, me and you.
No, there's more people.
It's just me and you. Listen, I rented it. I went on the website and they were like, you were allowed to have guests. I was like, that's not necessary. It's just gonna be me and my girl. And
I think we have guests. I think we have guests.
Hello, is anyone here besides me having a great fucking time?
Something, people.
If anyone's here, raise your hand so I can see you. Yeah, I don't see.
Oh my God! Wait, I see them. Who are you? Oh my God!
Is it your mom? Is your mom here with us?
Wait.
Pink. Pink.
I got my grades back from my first semester at art school.
Art school.
Yeah.
Very productive choice. What
Hey,
was your grade, honey?
Hey, I got all B's in my classes, all right?
B's. B stands for big time, huh?
Hey, I'm just expressing myself, okay?
Okay, $60,000 of expression. Sure. I can express right now for free. Huh! My daughter is an art school major. Huh!
Wow, Dad, you're such a comedian. Hey, listen, next semester, I'm going to be learning a lot of color theory, and then I'm just going to take off from there, okay?
You know what's colorful? How I feel about spending $60,000 on an art school. I have very colorful, eclectic feelings.
Dad, you knew that this is what I wanted to do, so thank you for supporting me, even though you're judging me the whole time.
Oh, I totally love you.
Oh, Harry, you're always so tough on our daughter. Why don't you embrace her inner artist and let her be the creative person that she is?
Thanks Mom, for really supporting me and not judging me.
Well, someone has to pay the bills around here and has to be the practical one while you guys paint everything here. Okay?
Well, one day maybe some of her art is gonna go famous and pay for everything.
Yeah.
Our daughter is so talented.
Mom sells stuff at the art market every weekend, so.
Yeah, I know. We make a whopping, let me look at the budget report for the year. Make a good $300 a year in profit margin on our family here. That goes towards college for you. What does that pay for one of your books?
Yeah, but you know what, Dad? I'm just expressing myself, and I don't really care what you think because I know what's inside of me.
Well, can I, as a artistic family that we are, can I express myself right now?
Oh, please do. It's about time you express yourself.
Great. I don't want to pay for your school anymore.
Oh, with the songs again.
Tag out Matt and Christian. Oh, I love your newest work. Butthurt Cheap Dad. I love it so much.
Thank you. I got the inspiration from my life at home, like it hasn't been a hard life. It doesn't really come from anywhere of like darkness.
Your work is based on your own life?
Yeah.
Oh my, I've never heard of an artist doing that before.
It just came to me one day. I was like, hey, my parents are really supportive, but like my dad's kind of judgmental about it. So I just kind of put it all on the canvas and it just seemed to work.
Oh my God, my dad is super judgmental too.
Wow.
He's a city judge.
That's a lot. You have a lot of.
Guilty of being out past curfew again.
But father, I'm 39.
Oh, let me just check the ledgers here. This doesn't expire. You mess up once in high school, your butt is mine.
But I could have sworn.
Overruled. you will not treat my client in this way.
I will not be undermined in my own court. But sustained, go on.
I think you become your own man. That's what you should do. Because that's what you did. You're stifling him.
He brought that up. He did. Can we get the stenographer in here? Because he did say that.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we got two.
Can we get both stenographers?
Please.
It's important that both stenographers know that we love them both equally.
But one parent did pay for a car for one of our stenographers. Let the record show.
That's true. I have an objection. Is that okay? Can I, as a client, can I object? Is that your job?
Highly unorthodox. Go on.
I dismiss my counsel. Counsel dismissed.
Sweep,
at home,
sweep,
honey.
sweep. It's a kangaroo court. Sweep. Bruh. I'm feeling your jacket, man.
Really? I didn't think leather, man. You know, I'm usually a sweater type of guy. Went for the leather this time.
Bro. Looks good. Looks real good. You look like a badass, man. Look like a badass.
I gotta tell you though, this isn't a cool stance. I can't really put my arms fully down.
Nah, man. Your stance is cool.
Yeah.
Your stance is cool. You look like a pencil. Like a tough pencil, man.
Hey, are we here for the sweater convention?
Hell yeah. We're here for the sweater convention. Look at you. You look like
I think my sweater's a little tight.
Nah, man. You look like a ruler. You look like a tough ruler.
Yeah.
He's the best with compliments. That's why I hang out with Greg all the time.
Nah, man, you're the best at accepting compliments, bro. Like, you're such a badass about it. You're like, yeah, thanks for the compliment. I'm like, yeah, that's a tough man right there.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the sweater convention.
Thank you.
Your first initiation is to take a compliment. And my first one is, hey, your glasses. Pretty cool.
These little things. Well,
yeah, pretty
I found them on the street, and then
you found them on the street? You found them on the street?
Yeah. They were sliding around, and then someone started chasing after me. I assume it was their glasses, but hey, finders keepers, losers.
Oh my God! You turned something from nothing. It's badass, man. It's tough. It's tough.
And I found this sweater next, and then I was like, hey, I can join the sweater convention now.
God, is everything you own from the streets? That's so
badass.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, I'm really good at finding things.
My muscles are cramping from how cool this is.
I'm thinking of all the alleyways I could go down.
Hang out, Bev and Sean. Now listen here, son. One day you're gonna grow up, and it's important if you're carrying my name that you're badass.
Yeah.
You understand?
I get it, Dad.
You know what badass looks like? Let me hear some examples.
Okay.
What would you say is badass?
You know what's badass? You know what's badass? Not being afraid to show your emotions.
Yeah, that's badass.
You know what's badass? Is holding on to your teddy bear till you're 14 years old because it gives you a sense of comfort, especially from when your mother died when you were 5. Oh, God. That's badass. You know what's good? Showing up to class on time. That's badass.
Yeah. So the things you're describing are good, but I would say badass things are more like leather jackets, super badass, and just like finding stuff and taking it.
Well, you could do all those things and still have your teddy bear and miss your mom and get to class on time.
Son, we all miss your mom.
Tag out Katie. Wow, you were like 10 minutes early to this date. Like, you're such a bad boy.
Yeah, that's right.
I like bad boys, you know, and like
sweet. Is this the Airbnb?
Yeah, you've been staring at me for like 5 minutes, dude. I just come in. Just come in.
Okay. I'm in.
Yeah. So, there's a bathroom and you have my number if you need anything. If anything goes wrong, just give me a call.
Well, I'm not the renter. I'm the resident Airbnb creepy guy. It's an update to the policy.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I'm so whew, yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm the renter. I'm glad that creepy guy. Thank you so much for showing up on time. Very dependable of you. Somebody freaking stole my glasses all the way in here and my sweater. I was just walking in the street. It was just like, boom, glasses gone. Boom, sweater off. And then I was like, I'm totally going to be late for the B&B. And then they're going to think I'm a square.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, you know what? We got some complimentary coffee here. You can have, take as much as you want. I'll refill
I
it.
licked all of it.
What?
I licked all the coffee.
You licked all the coffee, dude? That's weird. Dude, you're right on contract. Now, listen, I don't mean to be weird, but I can't see with coffee. I need glasses. I can't keep warm with coffee. Well, I guess I could. I guess technically, yep, I could keep warm with coffee. Scratch that. The sweater's replaceable with coffee. The glasses, though. I'd like to reapproach the glasses issue. I have no glasses. Coffee doesn't cut it. What are you going to do?
The creepy guy's offering the glasses. I think, if I really needed them, I might take them, but I think he licked them, but it's up to you. It's what he does is,
That's fine. I guess licks glasses. Thank you very much.
I just hired him to show up.
Tag out Kate and Mercy. Is this my Uber?
I'm in, pretty boy.
Oh, thanks. It's just downtown.
What are you doing downtown?
That's creepy how your neck is turned all the way around to stare at me. I just meeting some friends.
What are your friends' names and social security numbers?
I don't think I know those. I mean, I know their names, but I don't think I want to share any social security numbers with you. Man, can you turn your head around, but like back the original way? No, you went 360. That's.
Tag out John. Well, you surprised everyone, but you're the president, so it's time for your inauguration speech. The world is waiting.
All right, let's do this. My first act as president. First of all, thank you. You're wrong, but thank you for voting for me. Thank you for voting for me.
This is going as well as I hoped.
I need all of your underwear.
Son.
I understand that you're suffering from dark tendencies.
Oh yes, they're very dark. It feels like a giant pit is in the soul of my inner heart, and yeah, it's awful.
So I hear you. I hear you. What you're saying is that it's awful.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
awful.
it's like a pit in your. One way that some people express this is through some sort of art or appropriate facial expressions. And so what that does is that lets other people know that stuff that's inside is there.
Yeah, well, why would I, try to show it when I could just say I am so sad all the time.
And I hear you. I what you're saying is you're asking me why you would show it when you can tell it.
Yeah.
And well, I think if we go to the stenographers
Okay.
and have them read off some of the script from our 7-hour session, they may find an example of why you should show sometimes and not always tell sometimes.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Let's do it.
So yeah.
Well, so I probably will get fired for this, but I was distracted. Charlie, you got a car?
Yeah, I totally got a car. Yeah, I got a car.
That's just not
My
right.
cheekbones hurt.
This just says the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Over.
Same. Hey, okay, so bring back. I want to see all the lucky draws from the second set, and the Camp Leaf people. All right, you guys, that was fun. Thank you so much. Go back in the Zoom audience. Keep your cameras muted, but your audio on, so we can hear your reaction. Now, so I guess Camp Loose Leaf, you guys can sort of mute your cameras, except get ready for that one person. So here's, I'm very excited about this. Our final set is our special guest, and I'm going to write the suggestions. But here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Camp Loose Leaf.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian for now, but I'm here to introduce you to the only camp-inspired improv group in the entire city of Pittsburgh. So it's time to take you back to a lovely time where it is eternally summer at Camp Loose Leaf. The suggestion is granola and movie. Granola and movie. Let's go to Camp Loose Leaf.
I can see here.
Sam.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
What's happening, Chris?
Did you get one of the fancy granola bars from the snack bar?
Oh yeah.
Do you get those just because you work here, or do you have to buy them like us campers?
I get them because I work here. A lot of perks to being a head camp counselor.
That's awesome.
I got my own bunk.
Bunk?
Yeah.
Aren't you married, Sam?
When I'm here, I have my own bunk. But at home, yeah, I do often share a bedroom with my wife. I share a bedroom with my wife.
Okay, cool. I guess marriage seems confusing to me, but that's fine.
It's complicated as heck.
Whew. You know what else is complicated?
What's that?
The rules for this scavenger hunt I'm on. I don't think this holds together. Sam, did you make this list?
Well, and there's supposed to be difficulty in a scavenger hunt. It's like clues you got to follow.
It says to find a VHS tape. I am 11. I don't know what that is. And it also says.
Okay. I guess.
I mean, there's a whole list of things. This is clearly a list from 1992. It says right on the top, Camp Loose Leaf Scavenger Hunt 92.
All right. It's we haven't really updated it in some time, but it's the terrain hasn't changed too much, so there's some wear and tear down by the lake from erosion, which we learned about the other day.
Oh yeah, erosion.
Yeah, but I guess I could take a look at that list there. A couple things don't really have on here anymore. The slap bracelets, not a lot of those hanging around.
No.
We're not going to see a lot of the color form shirts. Even that was even coming out of the at the end. That was more 80s than the 90s, but they were still around. A lot. It's really old fashioned around here.
It said it wanted a sign for Parat, What is Parat?
Okay. That's yeah, he was running for the president. Okay, yeah. You know what? How about you just you run around? You know, you run around. You try to find the flag. It's got to be around somewhere. And yeah, there are clues that you need from the VHS.
Oh, yeah. There are clues through that whole scavenger hunt, Sam. But I like to explore. So can I have that? Can I have it back? Thanks. I'm just gonna see what I can find. It's fine. It's a nice day.
I'll assist you a little bit. That what you're looking for. The VHS tape was the original Ninja Turtles VHS. So on the first thing was a commercial about a kid playing baseball. So you're gonna want to finally go to the baseball field.
Go to the baseball field. Okay. Thank you, Sam.
No problem.
My shower's broken, Sam. Shower's broken.
We just fixed that thing
Well,
5 years ago. 5 years ago, we fixed that.
Yeah, and guess what? The levee has finally broken.
Oh,
the levee has split into just little traces of water coming out. And I don't know about you, but you ever try to take a shower with a little bit of water coming out the spout?
Well,
it's all hot,
just a spit.
all over your body. You can't get clean doing that.
No, not at all.
No,
we I had a weak shower head back at home, and if I don't get clean enough, the wife she kicks me right to the couch.
Mm-hmm. And today's the day I wash my beard.
Oh, that's a big day for you.
Yeah, today's beard washing day, and I can't be cleaning my beard in the sink.
It's too pointy. Too pointy.
Yeah, you ever clean your mustache in the sink?
So I got a pomade that I use.
A pomade? You hired a maid?
No, it's this little jar. This is just wax that I put into her. Keep her nice and clean.
Dang, all right, Mr. Moneybags, just hiring some help just for the facial hair. Good for you.
Well, I think it's important to put yourself out there in an appropriate way.
Mm-hmm. That's how I met my wife. She caught me on a good beard day.
Oh.
It was all sparkling. My beard looked like a Christmas tree.
That's my wife caught me without the mustache and would prefer that I cut it.
Oh. And I see you still got the mustache. So
occasionally I gotta put the pants on in this household.
Oh dang, you got gender roles in your house?
Well, it's occasionally I do attempt to show who the man is, and that does backfire on me every once in a while.
Yeah, I imagine so. I tried that
50% of the time, and I pay for it. And this is how we balance a relationship.
Okay, yeah, I tried that the first day. I ain't tried that since. Happy life, happy wife, and y'all do equal amount of everything around the crib. That's my advice. You know what I mean?
I can learn a thing or two from you. Look, I'm going to go try to work on that whole shower head, see if I can't replace some of the clay that we used to fix the first time around.
Go for it.
Coach! Oh, Coach!
Douglas!
Coach!
Douglas Fresh. What up, little man?
What's going on, player? So I had to take a little break from this scavenger hunt because I was admiring your beard from afar. And I got a question for you. Let's just say a 13-year-old fella like myself, maybe if he wanted to impress a young lady here at camp, do you think a nice, fluffy, magical beard like yours would do it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, listen, Douglas, I appreciate you admiring my beard from not only afar, but up close. And okay, you don't gotta touch it. It's real. Don't tug on it. It's real. It's real.
It smells lovely.
I didn't even get a chance to wash it yet, but thank you. So the thing with the beard is it's a mantle. You know what a mantle is?
No, please explain.
All right, so a mantle is something you earn. So when you get a beard like mine, you earn it. So me, I had to, go through a bunch of life obstacles and not only be such a genetic person where this is possible, but also learn a bunch of life lessons and to this point where I'm 66 years old.
And in those 66 years, did it help you, get some action?
Coach Clarence is a saved man, so I didn't get any action until I met my wife. So and Lucille didn't really realize she didn't really notice me until I got the beard. So
that's what I needed to know. I see. All right. So let's just say a young 13-year-old fella like myself desperately wanted to grow a beard to impress a certain lady here at camp. What do I do?
What are some home remedies you can try? You know what a home remedy is?
No, please explain.
So a home remedy is something you do at home.
Coach, you're so brilliant.
Yeah. That's putting it in layman's terms. So, you know what I heard people do to get a beard like this?
What they do?
Smear mashed potatoes on their face where they want the beard to happen. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. But you gotta
mashed potato beard.
Yeah, you gotta like dab it on.
Okay.
And then around.
All right.
You ever see Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that, but with mashed potatoes.
A Mrs. Doubtfire mashed potato beard.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you know what? We got some mashed potatoes from a box in the kitchen, and I'm gonna go grab that for you, get you started.
Oh, you're such a wonderful person, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you're in my life.
Well, hey, Douglas, are you having a fun time on the scavenger hunt?
Oh, I'm not really finding too terribly much, but the fun is looking, Miss Patty.
Well, yeah, I saw Chris down by the baseball fields. I think he's got a lead there on some of the clues. If you build it, he will come.
Oh, did we ever find out what the prize was for this scavenger hunt? I mean, there has to be something besides just the fun of running around camping and finding weird things, right?
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Okay, yes, please.
Maybe if the person that found all the items and the second person that found all the items had a candlelit dinner in the cabin with mashed potatoes.
That's very exact, Dougie. I mean, that's
I'm just brainstorming here, baby. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Okay, it that feels a little too intimate for you young people. I don't know if I'm very comfortable with that. I mean, to be honest, I could let you be captains of the next kickball tournament. I'm sure Coach would be fine with that.
Well, what if the two captains of the kickball tournament had to discuss the kickball tournament late at night in a cabin by themselves with some candles and mashed potatoes?
Dougie, I think you need to find one of the older gentlemen and have a talk. I don't know if I'm equipped to talk to you about these types of things. I'm trying to keep all you campers apart in just a friendly way, and I can't have that.
All right. You're still a beautiful person and your hair is luxurious. So I'm going to go track down a man that can help me out. Thanks, Miss Patty. Thanks for trying.
Thank you, Dougie.
Miss Patty, oh my gosh.
Hi, Deborah. Are you how's it going today?
It is very frustrating.
Oh, okay. What's the matter?
You should know Oh my gosh, like you were the one who like gave me this stupid scavenger hunt thing.
Oh, Deborah, everybody's having such a good time with it.
Really? Because I talked to Chris and he said that he couldn't even find anything and we don't even know what like half of the things are on there.
Yeah, I guess it's a little outdated. It's I mean, I was a young camper, almost about to graduate high school when that version came out. So yeah, what?
That just seems like, no offense, but like such a long time ago.
Well, Deborah, I don't know if I have any references that I can create a new scavenger hunt for you.
Well, that's okay. I just like wanted to know like where the answers are.
Laura, I can't tell you how to finish it. You need to figure it out on your own. I can try to help you because I know that you kids don't know all of the references, and I can give you some clues, but I can't.
Yes. Like a hint, like you scratch my back and like I'll scratch yours. Like just tell me where things are and then I'll give you something or whatever.
Well, some of the clues you have to watch VHS tapes to get the next clue.
What?
A VHS tape, they're hidden all over the camp. You don't know what those are, do you? A VHS was it's like a cassette. Oh, you don't know what that is either. You played movies from it in a VCR. It was like a DVD but bigger and clunkier.
I'm exhausted. I've been scavenger hunting all day. Well, not technically me. Carson's been doing it for me, but I'm exhausted just by him having to do it for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just helping Deborah out with a couple hints. If you so there's some
no hints.
No
cheating.
Well,
plus, I figured it all out. I know what a VHS tape is now.
Oh, do you?
Yes, it's a large animal that has very high tape.
Where did you find it? Where did you see it?
In the woods. Carson found it in the woods. He shot it with his bow and arrow. My butler,
Carson shot an animal? Oh my. All right, I need to go take care of that. I can't have him out in the woods with the bows and arrows when you kids are out. Just like I said, Deborah, there's some VHS tapes around. If you go to the bathhouse, you might find some beaches. Beaches.
Beaches?
It's a movie. It's a Bette Midler movie.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I can't find any of the tapes because your butler killed them all, Arabella. What the heck?
Well, it's not my fault that I'm the only one who thought to bring a butler to do all my scavenger hunts for me to camp. Is it?
Well, no, but like I had to leave, like I'm not saying like I have like a butler, but like if I did, like I would just leave him at home so that he could like have a fun time, a fun summer. Like maybe you're just not being nice to your butler.
Do you think Carson is not having a nice time?
No.
He loves it here. He's the very thing that he's always wanted his whole life is to go out into the woods and hunt for VHS tapes.
Well, if he's having such a fun time, maybe he could be like my butler too.
Well, that's an idea.
You like it?
Well, then technically the two of us would both be winners of the. Oh, hi, Chris.
I'm sorry, Arabella. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just had to tell Deborah, I'm close. I'm getting really close to finding all the things in the scavenger hunt for you, like you asked me to.
Thank you.
For today. And then is there anything else I can do for you while I'm out scavenging for you?
I mean, Chris, I figured out what a VHS is. Arabella told me and Miss Patty confirmed.
Yeah, it's a movie tape.
No, it's an animal.
Yeah.
I'm certain. I saw one with my own eyes.
An animal.
I think.
Well, Sam did mention a ninja turtle. Maybe is it a ninja turtle?
Chris, do you even like listen to yourself ever? Listen,
no,
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like silly, but like trying to win.
Yourself.
What?
You've lost yourself. You're completely out of it.
Yeah, I'm completely out of it.
Listen, if the three of us are going to win and share the prize between the three of us, then we have to come up with a plan.
Chris, are you in?
Of course, yes.
All right.
Of course. What's the plan? How about I'll keep scavenging, and you two think about, because I'm good at finding stuff. I'm gonna go try to find more things, and then if you two have like a plan for how we can celebrate once we win, then you guys plan the party and I'll do the work. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, hello there, ladies. Do you happen to notice anything different about old Becky? Do you notice maybe I'm a little more man?
And sing. Bring out all the and everyone from Camp Lucy. Bring back all the lucky draws. Hey, it's a huge thank you for Camp Lucy for being the guest. And obviously, we clearly didn't have enough time because I would have liked for that to go on longer. But you're all in luck because tomorrow night at 9 p.m., Camp Loose Leaf is headlining their own show. So come back to the same place, arcadecomedytheater.com/live at 9 p.m. and Camp Loose Leaf has their show. So in the meantime, there won't be another lucky draw in December because we're running into the holidays. But we'll be back the second Thursday of January. And otherwise, thank you so much at home for joining us. And remember to click the donate button to give to Arcade Comedy Theater. So thank you so much and have a great night. Bye.
Happy holidays, everyone.